Plead for understanding and mercy, Governor Ortom tells Ayu. Hey guys, this is still DJMTV Daily News Updates. Samuel Ortom, the governor of Benue State, has advised the national chairman of the People's Democratic Party, Senator Iyosha Ayu, to resign or beg for mercy. Recall that DJMTV has earlier reported that a group of 5 People's Democratic Party governors, including Nyesom Wike of Rivers State, Samuel Ortom of Benue State, Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi of Enugu State, Seyi Makinde of Oyo State, and Ikeze Ikpeazu of Abia State, as well as leading party members and former governors, have all concluded that the national chairman of the party, Senator Iyosha Ayu, should resign as the national chairman. They have also maintained that it was against the zoning principle of the People's Democratic Party to have both the national chairman and the presidential candidate of the party from the same geopolitical zone of the country. But Senator Iyosha Ayu has, however, remained judged, insisting that he would serve out his term as chairman of the party since he was elected to serve for a 4-year tenure, after he has told them that they are all children and he cannot leave the party for children. But reacting to the call for the resignation of Senator Iyosha Ayu, Governor Samuel Ortom, who spoke in a video we are about to watch during the Executive Council meeting in Government House, Makurdi, over the weekend, he recalled that Ayu promised to resign if a Northern candidate emerged presidential candidate of the party, urging him to honor his words. The governor said Senator Ayu told the whole world that if a Northern candidate emerges, he will resign. So where is the honor now to continue in office? If you do not want to resign, then beg for mercy. But it is not enough to say your tenure is 4 years and you won't resign, as you said it yourself. When a child defecates on your lap, you do not cut off the leg. You clean it up and wash it off and move on. The issue is that the People's Democratic Party leadership has failed, but for me, I have not called for the removal of the national chairman because he comes from my zone. But I have said that the leadership, including the national chairman, have failed in solving the problem, and I have advised them adequately. If he likes, let him take my advice, fine. But if he doesn't, that is fine too. The right thing has to be done to give all comfort, because whatever is the demand of Nyesom Wike today, nobody can blame him. The chairman himself promised that he would resign if the Northern presidential candidate emerged. As the Northern candidate not emerged, he said, let's watch the video, we'll be right back.
I have not called and for the removal of the chairman because he comes from where I come from. But I have said the party leadership, including the national chairman, have failed in solving the problem. And I have advised them adequately. When the BOT came here, I told them what they needed to do. And the national chairman, I have told him what he needed to do. I cannot go to the extreme level of calling for his removal, but I called for him to do the right thing, to do the needful, which has not been done. And that is all. And that is why I keep saying that the party has not been able to deploy its internal conflict resolution mechanism to solve this problem. If they do it, we can all flow and work together. But sidelining people and thinking that you are there, so nothing can stop you, is what is creating problem. So for me, there is still time. The party can work on that. I am in the G5, but I've chosen because the issue of removal of national, he is from my state. And so I have decided to keep quiet, but I have advised him on what to do. I've advised him on what to do. If he doesn't do it, if he does that, the other people, he should be happy that I'm privileged to be in the G5 which Wike is the leader, and we should be happy that I'm privileged to have information from there and to give to him. If he takes my advice, fine. If he doesn't take it, that is all, because the right thing has to be done to give people comfort. So, because comfort should be given to all. Because whatever is the demand of Wike today, nobody can blame him. Because the chairman himself said that he will resign if a northern chairman emerge. Has a northern chairman not emerged? A northern presidential candidate. Has a northern presidential candidate not emerged? So, why is he not coming out? And I have offered two things. It's either you resign or plead and beg the people to understand with you why you should continue as national chairman. Because you said it yourself, nobody compared you. This is my position. The national chairman told the whole world that he will resign if another candidate emerge. And today, another candidate emerged. So the point I'm asking is, where is your integrity if you don't resign? But there are many ways of doing it. If you plead, if you beg, if you seek for the understanding of the people to accept you the way you are, so that we run towards election and win. It is still okay. It is, you have the honors to convince them. Not to say that your tenure is 4 years, so you cannot resign. Who compelled you to say that you will resign if the national, there is a presidential candidate from the north? So this is the point that we are talking about. I have chosen to keep quiet, but that does not mean that I'm against what my colleagues are saying. But because he's from my state, I find it difficult to say it, but if he were not from my state, I would have said he should resign because he said it.
Welcome back, guys. This is still DJMTV Daily News Update. So here we have it of ad from the governor of Benue State, Samuel Ortom, who has said that he is not calling for the national chairman of the People's Democratic Party to resign because he is from his state, but he's asking him to do the right thing. And one of the right things to be done is to go down and beg the G5 governors, comprising of Governor Nyesom Wike, who is the leader, Samuel Ortom of Benue State, Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi of Enugu State, Okezie Ikpeazu of Abia State, and Seyi Makinde of Oyo State. They are called the G5 governors. And Governor Samuel Ortom is asking the national chairman, Senator Yosha Ayu, if he needs to solve the problem in the People's Democratic Party camp, he should go and beg the G5 governor over what he said, that if a northern candidate emerges, he will resign. And now a northern candidate has emerged and they are asking him to resign, but he is insisting that he has 4 years tenure to run. So guys, what are your thoughts and comments? Samuel Ortom coming out to say that he is not against the G5 governors saying that Senator Ayu should resign, but because he's from his state, he's finding it difficult to say it, but he's advising that he goes down to beg for understanding and mercy. So what are your thoughts and comments? Share them with us in the comment section below.